Hi, it's Kay again. Today I'm going to talk about the things you should eliminate before you go raw or during your raw journey. These are the things that I did. I mean, they're very small, um, eliminations, but it helps me. It still does. Um, the first things that I eliminated were like sauces, like store-bought salad dressings or barbecue sauce and things like that. Actually, I didn't eat those for a few months. I made my own dressing. You can just squeeze oranges or lemons and some raw sesame oil and olive oil with some apple cider vinegar, a little bit of maple syrup, garlic, crushed garlic, and you have your own wonderful, amazing dressing. It's almost like medicine. Number two, I don't drink from juices in bottles. Like those Tetra packed juices, or I've I haven't had a soda in 2 years. I think one time I did take a sip from a Coca-Cola. I like the taste, but after not drinking it, it's so syrupy, and you know that it's not good for you. I gave up actually Coca-Cola about 20 years ago. I was in high school and I opened a can of Coke. My dad was into that Coca-Cola phase. There was this one scare like Coca-Cola said they weren't going to produce Coca-Cola anymore. My dad went out and bought like, I don't know, 20 cases. And I had one, my parents didn't say don't drink a cola. They were like, drink it if you want it. You have to learn for yourself. I used to drink, I don't know, maybe like one a day. That particular day, I don't know what it was, but I opened the can and I heard this fizz inside of the can. And it was like weird sound. And I had this thought, if whatever is inside of this can is making this weird bubbly sound, like toxic kind of metal sound, like bubble sound, it was weird. It was like melting metal bubbles or something. And I thought, that's what it's doing in my head. And you know what? I worked in a hospital 8 years ago in nuclear medicine and Alzheimer's. You know what they found in Alzheimer patients? Aluminum. Yeah, Coca Cola cans have aluminum in them. Anyway, so number three, plastic containers. I am slowly phasing out all plastic containers. Obviously, I don't want to drink. I don't drink out of plastic bottles. Sometimes I have to. I'm just desperate, and there's no other option. I will. In Germany, they sell water in bottles, and so but I don't buy plastic bottles of water, juices, and things like that. Number four, I cut out all white bread. Actually, I used to eat a lot of bread. Germany has the best bread. They have over 320 different types of breads. Not just white, it's not white. They have like, they have this one called sports bread, has like 10 different kinds of seeds. You can't give up bread in Germany. I won't, but I cut out about 90%. I used to eat bread every day. Now I eat like, with seeds and oats and things like that, and it's so cheap and delicious. Freshly baked. Like today, I can get a 10 seeded, huge loaf of bread for like $1.50. Incredible. Um, my when I started going like really seriously raw, my natural inclination for like candy and sweets like that, it just fell away. Sometimes I have sort of old reactions like, oh, I need chocolate, but then I just eat a mango or something, and then sometimes it's still there. I have to be honest with myself. I do think about chocolate, but I will not eat cheap chocolate. I will not eat just any kind of sweets. Like when you treat your body really well, you want to just put the best things in it. Uh, Number six, uh, another thing that just sort of naturally fell away was my taste for meat. I didn't want to eat any old kind of meat. I like meat. I wish they didn't treat animals so badly, then I would eat more of it. But just hearing these horrendous stories about how animals are treated. I can't, you know. If they're treated in a beautiful way before they die, you know, and I still eat a lot of it. I barely eat meat now. I think I eat maybe like once every 2 weeks because I still have that old mindset like I need protein, but I know I am learning slowly and sometimes at a tremendous speed that food you can get protein from avocados. You have protein almost in everything, vegetable, tiny bits, and you don't need that much. I'm not a weightlifter, and even weightlifters they're going vegan. Number seven. I know this is kind of funny, the seven one. You know, we get advertisements like fast food advertisements, and you buy one get one free. I used to keep those. I don't know why. I never. We go maybe once a year, and I would keep them. You know what? Just throw those things out. You know, eliminate. Number eight, packaged foods. Like chips in a bag, or you know those cheap bags of snacks things. I don't get them anymore. If I do have you know a craving for, like, let's say junk food or something, I'll get like organic bag of chips. At least you know it's lesser evil than the other things. Number nine, get rid of those old things in the cupboard. You need to clean out your kitchen. That is the only way you're going to get serious. Open every single drawer in your kitchen. You don't have to throw everything out. Please, and please don't, unless you're that kind of person who can go like 180 or go cold turkey. Don't throw everything out. Um, choose five things that you want to throw out, like old cereal, like that's half eaten and you know it's not good for you, with sugar, loads of sugar, or it's old. Just throw it away. Throw one thing or two things, three to five things away. Give yourself some time, and the next day throw out two things. Even one thing will help you feel like I can do it. Get rid of old things in your kitchen. And even old like fruit, it's been there for like, I don't know, 3 weeks, four. Just get rid of it. Um, Number 10, you know what? Get rid of stuff. I know this is not related to raw foods, but get rid of stuff that doesn't serve you. Like I said with number 9, even one thing, like go to your closet. You know you have some stuff there that you've been hanging on to. Not when you lose weight or whatever. Just something that doesn't make you look or feel beautiful. It's not about vanity. How you feel inside when you wear something, even if you think it's not you, but it's beautiful. Like if it makes you feel good, keep it. But if it makes you feel miserable, or like you're just like, this is not me, think of the inner goddess or the god that you want to be. You wear that and it makes you feel good, even though you think you're not there yet. Keep it. But things that just make you feel like ugly or what, just throw it away. Or you haven't worn it in 5 years, give it to somebody. There are a lot of people who are like 100% raw. They don't hold on to things, but don't throw out the whole closet, because, you're going to have to get new things. But just one or two things, 10 things, maybe you can just tell yourself, I'm going to get rid of 10 things this month. It doesn't have to be clothes, it could be shoes, it could be magazines, or it can be books, or just start lightening, just sense of lightness. Bring that sense of lightness to just get rid of things, even people, or even, things in your car. Clean out your car. Do one thing that makes you feel light. These things have helped me, and I've done all of those things that I just mentioned, and I highly recommend them. So I hope these things helped you, and like the video, or send me questions, or send me your suggestions, because I'm still learning. I watch videos all the time. Thank God for YouTube, because if it wasn't for that, I would not be on this health journey than I am now, and I have never been happier and healthier at this age. Amazing. So see you next time, and take care.